I felt like vibing because I'm in the car right now, and I'm like, I was just thinking to myself, oops, I got my son here too, chilling, taking him to school. So I wanted to just drive and vibe. I was thinking about, I just can't believe how long I've been on YouTube for. I mean, I can't believe it. Like, I woke up this morning just thinking, wow, man, I've been on YouTube for over 10 years. 10 freaking years. It's a long time, man. It's a long time. Is it too long? That's one thing I always think. Is it time to stop? And then I say, nah, man, I love this shit. Why would I stop? I love this. So I'm not going to stop. But then I start reflecting on, like, the sneaker game, right? And, like, when I first started, right? And I remember how innocent it was. Like, I literally was watching, like, one or two people, and they just really just started. I started running into money. I had no responsibilities. See, I got my son over there now. Like, I got responsibilities now. Um, when I first did my first video, it was just literally someone I knew was showing off a pair of shoes that he got early from Jordan Brand, Bow Wow to be exact. Because at the time I was rocking with Jermaine Dupri, and Bow Wow was showing a pair of shoes on YouTube, and I was like, man, I got those shits too. Oh no, he was showing like it was like I think it was like, it was some limited edition six ring, excuse me. And how's my audio, guys? Let me know, chat. I've never really streamed from my car before like this, but hopefully it's successful. The vibe and the audio. But I remember him showing a six ring shoe, and I was like, I like those six rings, and I got a pair. So let me go ahead and do a vid. And what is that? Oh, that's the side of the. Let me move this over. Can I see the chat? Cancel. So I ended up doing a video on my music channel, and the channel still exists. It's called DJ Delz TV, and it was fun, just showing off a new pair of kicks. It was very innocent and very just chill, I just wanted to show off a new pair of sneakers. And then people enjoyed that. I did another video and then another video, and then before you know it, started getting more views. Um, and that was cool because it just showed people had interest in what I was doing and everything. And then before you know it, I said to myself, wow, I'm getting more views. What's up? What's up, Double Up B? I started realizing I was getting more views off of that than, other content, which was like me backstage or in the studio with people like Redman, Method Man, Jim Jones, Max B, all these people. And I was like, let me make a separate channel just on sneakers. So I did the Sneaker Addict channel. And at the time, there was only a handful of people doing YouTube videos. Maybe 5, 6 people doing sneaker YouTube, which was a trip. It's like not a lot of people. What channel am I on, by the way? Am I on the Sneaker Addict or the Delz Show? Let me know. I'm on my car just randomly just vibing out. If you could tweet this video, would be cool too. But so I ended up doing the channel, the Sneaker Addict, and it just like blew up overnight because people really dig the sneaker content over at DJ Delz TV. And I remember at the time on YouTube, they'd actually give you awards, like if you did certain things. They weren't physical awards, but they would like give you like these like digital awards. Top 200 new channels. I think I was like Sneaker Addict channel. Thank you, bro. Like I think I was like top like 20 new channels of the week. Like the channel, just like everyone went to that channel, subscribed right away, and I had like a good amount of subscribers right away from DJ Delz TV. It was exciting, but it was still innocent. There was no business to it. It was just 100% passion. It was just all about me just showing my sneakers, having fun, communicating with people like myself, like you guys that are watching, that are really like into footwear, into Jordans especially, because that's what it really was, Jordans. And Reebok too. Reebok meant a lot to me. Fila, because I wore those as a kid. Adidas, wore those as a kid. This was way before Kanye West and where the brand is now. I mean, the brand was always a big brand, but it's not like where it is now. Let's be real, right? Um, I remember, it would be me, Sneak Geeks, Franelations, um, Jumpman Bostic. Shout out to Ron G. I don't even know if Nightwing and Foamer was really added until a little bit later, which doesn't matter. These guys are doing amazing work, and their channels are really successful. But I've always done this for fun. Like, it's always been for fun. And sometimes I get people like haters that'll tell me, "Yo, quit, Delz. What the hell are you doing, bro? Why are you still here? Your channel's dead." I hear that from time to time. A lot, but I do hear it. And it doesn't get to me, but it also makes me think, maybe I should stop. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about just the change and the pros and cons of the change. One thing that really started sucking about YouTube for me, that really damaged me and my product, was later on how they stopped notifying all of your subscribers. They used to send emails to all of your subscribers. So all my subscribers, I post a video, they'd get notified. And now they don't, And I have a lot of subscribers. So before, my videos would get a lot of views because people would actually get emailed, and now they don't. And that really paid a toll on this channel. Now there's this whole algorithm that if you're not interactive, if you're not hitting the like button, if you're not commenting, if you're not talking in the chat a lot, the video does shit. It does absolutely nothing. Like right now, look at the like count. Hit the like button, guys. It takes 1 second to do. And things like that make me say, quit. For you to have to beg for likes, why even do it at this point, right? But I love sneakers. I love talking about them. It's like an ongoing battle with myself. Do I stop YouTube? I used to just post a video and it just got distributed to all my subscribers. And that's the worst thing about YouTube now in the 10-year period. It is what it is, though, man. It's an ongoing battle with myself to quit. I'm going to be honest with you. But as far as the content on YouTube, clearly content has been stepped up as far as in all. Just me watching my fellow peers that are YouTubers, myself even. I watch my old videos and then I watch my new reviews. And I'm like, wow, man, B-rolls I'm doing now and a lot of different stuff I'm doing, pop-ups, pop-up videos. If you watch like some of the newer reviews. Good morning, man. Good morning, Steve Fox. Hit that like button, guys, please. Show that love as you're walking in. But and thank you, Steve, because that just went up. Good morning, Chris. This is a video. If you're walking in late, definitely watch it from the beginning. But yeah, man, it's crazy. If you watch old sneaker videos, just one take. You just go in, shit. You just go, God damn it. You just go in, one take, and then that was it, right? That's it. I was sitting on my damn couch with pequeño Juan, recipes for pequeño Juan, Cecilia, and that would be it. And now, you're able to do so much. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do a lot of my editing on my phone now, like straight up. I do it on my phone. I just freaking film from my phone, edit from my phone. It's so easy now. Before, when I would film, I had to go transfer the video, edit it in the program, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that still do that. But me, I edit everything from my phone now. Everything's from my phone. It's made convenient. I love that. I could dump video and I think my videos are way tighter than they were back in the days. Quality wise too is incredible. You watch old YouTube videos, how the quality was. The quality sucked. Horrible quality. Not even just my videos, but everyone's videos. You go back 10 years, watch videos from 10 years ago, and then watch them now. You're like, oh my God. And you look at videos like Foamer, Nightwing. The production's amazing. I mean, it's brilliant, the stuff they do. It has inspired me to step my shit up, not to compete with them, but just because the technology's there and the programs are there to do it with ease. The only time I've ever felt competition on YouTube was with Sneakies. Holy shit. Sorry, guys. Sneakies and me would always battle it out because of the early videos. There was always that battle out because whoever posted the video first would get the view count. So there was always that little bit of competition with that. And I do feel like he started messing up a little bit with his integrity, being that there was shoes that he was showing which were clearly looking suspect. They were super sus, but he continued to show them anyway. And the one thing about the audience, the most majority of an audience isn't stupid. You guys know. So you can't really. I mean, you can only fake the funk for so long before people see the truth, right? So I think that was his downfall. And then I remember when me and Hess Kicks had a bump in the road, and he said something to me like, "It's lonely at the top, Delz, huh?" Or something like that. It always stuck to my head when he said that to me. I was like, shit, because what do you mean by that exactly? Because Hess was coming up, and I was crushing it. I was doing my thing. And I had a little bit of an ego. I know I did. Now that I'm an older man, I did have a little bit of an ego. But I was young and didn't give a nice seats. Thank you, bro. I didn't even see who that was, but thank you. It faded so quick. I'm driving right now, so what time is it, by the way, guys? If you can help me out with that. Oh, I see the time right there. Yeah, so all in all, man, YouTube has changed production-wise. It's been amazing the way that people are able to step up their editing. I mean, it's something else, man. Thank you. It's really something else. Um, but as we've gotten later into YouTube, it definitely has switched up with the kind of content we get. I started noticing also it's become almost like soap opera-ish with people not getting along with each other. And we'll do a part 2 to this with that. But as far as YouTube with me, I love how I'm able to connect with you all. And that was something that I've always loved and I still love. And and it's amazing now I could just stream from my phone and we're good. Like I'm just chilling right now on my freaking phone, driving my son to school and just having a conversation with you all. And I think that's amazing. Um, I always say technology is a gift and a curse. It's a double-edged sword. Technology has ruined a lot. It's messed up my channel. The algorithm totally messed up my channel. As I said, if the likes don't go up high, this video gets buried. Like people won't see this. People aren't even gonna have this on their timeline. And this is me speaking from the heart, man. And I think that's one reason why people actually really rock with me is because I think when you do hear me speak, you guys can feel that I have the passion. It's not bullshit. And there's a lot of BS now on YouTube. It's all about views. It's all about views. It's all about money. And I mean, I can't get mad at people that are all about the bread. I mean, look, money is what makes the world go round. But it's about money. People come on YouTube. Why? Why do people create videos on YouTube anymore? Think about that. Like new creators, why do they enter this realm? Why do you think they enter this realm? Do they enter because they just love shoes and they just want to talk about it? Albert Chilltown, what up, man? Or do they come in for a way to monetize and be successful? Now, of course, I want to make money. I mean, look, you see my young man over here? Come here, boy. Give me five. You know, it's always been about. It's gonna be about money. Exactly. It's gonna be. He said it straight up. It's gonna be about money. But it's it's an interesting thought. I just wanted to share with you all, like, because I was just thinking about it, and I don't know about you guys, but me, I think a lot when I'm driving. You inspired me years ago, but it has changed. Read my soul says that. What do you mean by that? I mean, it's wild. I gotta go drive to Krispy Kreme right now. Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts in my head when I drive. Sometimes I just think, like I I I sometimes feel like I want to call it quits, but I just love doing this. But at the same time, it's like, look how many subscribers I have. Look how many people I have in this live right now. You know how frustrating that is as a man that's putting out content. Says like Brad Hall and them, it's different. Yeah, I mean, it's become something very different. Um, and Brad Hall is an actor. He comes from an acting background that jumped on it. He had an idea and it worked, and he's making money. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it at all. I mean, shit. Maybe that's what I need to do. Dress up like a nerd, a dork, and speak like one, and start showing sneakers, in funny looking pants. No, it's not happening. I should do an experiment and like just do like a new channel and just be ridiculous and see how it does. Just for science. For science. But yeah, I just wanted to really just have a conversation and just talk to you guys because I'm like thinking in my mind like, man, the game has changed so much. Like, but yeah, that damn algorithm, man. Salute. He says, I've been subscribed to you since 2003. Always appreciated your honesty. Oh, yeah, the Barcelona. Yeah, I was really upset with those because I really liked that shoe a lot. And then it went to crap. If you guys want me to continue this conversation, because I got to go in a second. Hit the like button, hit the share button so that more people watch this. To hit the like button, come back and leave comments. Because I have a lot more to say. I just don't have the time right now. I could come back in 5 minutes, you know. But it's just sad to me how YouTube has changed in some ways. Just curious, when was the last time anyone ever saw a current Jordan? I can't read that comment. It faded so fast because I'm on my phone streaming. Yeah, do me a favor. When I end this broadcast, I'd love for you guys to leave a comment. Like, refresh, leave a comment, and let me know your thoughts on what I have to say. And then this way I could go read the comments and do a part 2. Let's get the likes up. I mean, at least get to at least 50. I know it's very early in the morning, and I'll jump back on here after I drop my son off, if anything. But just to close out this vibe right here, I think that the algorithm really messed things up. And, you know, Elon Musk just bought Twitter, right? And this is another reason why I was inspired to do this. And I've heard rumors he's going to expose what's really going on with that algorithm and everything. I'm really curious to hear what that's going to be all about. And then on top of that, I'm very, very curious about the future. Imagine if Elon Musk bought YouTube. He would fix YouTube, Elon Musk. Dude, man, imagine being in my shoes where I got all these subscribers. And I know a lot of them are old subscribers, like dead subscribers. When what I mean by that is people that subscribed 10 years ago that just still have an account that could care less about shoes. I can't tell you the amount of times I'll go out to a store and I'll run into someone that, you know, is dressed very preppy or business-like, and they'll be like, man, I used to watch you years ago. You know what's crazy? My son watches you now. He goes, you know, Riddick. That's what happened with Riddick, you know. Start showing New Balance kicks, he said. You know, the thing is, the money's not coming in where I don't have the budget to just buy shoes also. That's why I always say send donos, you know. Send the super chats. You know, I have PayPal and Cash App in the bottom too. That stuff helps a lot. Because there's a budget for this. Before I would buy a lot of shoes because I didn't have kids. I got 3 kids now, you know. So it's expensive. Everything's really expensive. You know what I could do? I could hang out and just... There we go. Thank you for that super chat, man. I can't hit a promo right now, but I'll remember. And when next time I'm live, I'll shout you out. Thank you for that $10 donation. Appreciate it. Well, 878. I guess that's from another country, but that's still great. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna stay on here. All I have to do is do this. I'll stay on for a second. In 1 second. Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Good.
How are you doing this morning? Oh,
great.
SpongeBob duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I started unbuckling.
Oh, thank you. Go! I'm ready to go. Come back. Gotta go. Go.
All right, Maddox, love you, boy. Thank you so much. Love you, boy.
Have a great day.
You too. Okay, I'm back. All right. This way we can still rock out a little bit. Shit, I'm only a couple of years into... I didn't even know you have a YouTube channel, to be honest with you. I need to check that out. Leave comments. I'm not saying check out my YouTube channel, but leave a comment so it'll remind me. Leave your comments on this video, too, after, please. This way I could feed into it. Maybe this will be a series. Delz in dad mode. Yeah. You know how it goes down, my friend. Shout out to AF3. But yeah, man, I like to entertain. Like that's my whole thing, man. Like I've always been an entertainer. I'm a guy who I enjoy and like giving people vibes, you know what I mean? So when I was doing YouTube, I was DJing at some of the hottest nightclubs in New York City every single week. I had great people that were big promoters in New York. Shout out to Maurice. Maurice used to book me all the time. Maurice was the guy that Jim Jones smacked up on some reality show. Remember that little dude that Jim Jones was smacked up? That guy was doing some of the biggest parties in New York City, industry parties, Hollywood parties. What's that guy's name who was in Black Panther? Um, Michael Michael B. Jordan. He worked with Michael B. Jordan. I used to hang out with Michael B. Jordan when I think he was on a soap opera. We used to go out every freaking Friday night if I wasn't DJing or after my set was done. Be me, Maurice, a bunch of this chick Pinky, a bunch of people. My son's out of the car now, just so you guys have realized. There's no children in here. People are like, damn, this guy's crazy. Um, but yeah, I used to DJ at all the clubs. And I used to love DJing so much because it was a form of expression to me. Because I would read the crowd, and it would be so fun to see when I would play a record, the reaction of it would be the girls, because the girls run the show. If you think about it, the girls are popping off the music, and the fellas are going to, get in where they fit in. And I enjoyed that. That was one form of entertainment. I tried doing the acting thing. I never really got anywhere with it. I did damn what extra work while I would be doing I'd go for auditions, but I would never get any big role. I remember I was so close to getting a role. I had like 2 readings or for this Oliver Stone movie, and I thought I had it, man. I was like so close. I felt like, and no, it was 3 readings, excuse me, but I didn't get it, and that was a bummer. Like, and then with YouTube, I would just film while I'd be backstage or in the studio. And then once the sneaker stuff came along, it was really fun to entertain people. I love to entertain people. I love to take people's mind off of things. I think that's a beautiful thing. Like, I love to crack jokes, make people laugh. I think I make some of you laugh. Sometimes I don't know. But that's why I still do YouTube. That's why I'm not going to stop doing YouTube. So no worries, I'm not going to stop doing YouTube. Um, but it has changed so much. And I think that, as I said, technology is a gift and a curse because the algorithm is crazy because it's like it picks up something that a, a bigger audience is going to grab onto, and then it's going to go haywire, and it's going to be in everyone's recommendations. But then if I post a video on a sneaker that's just like, a GR or something, there's so many other people that are doing these videos that it's to the point now where it's the first person that does it and has the right title and the right, I think even the thumbnail, like the visual and the colors, the algorithm grabs that. It's really trippy how the algorithm works. Because like, look, we posted a video. What was it? 2 weeks ago, an interview with some pretty big stars in wrestling, like top stars in wrestling, and that video didn't do shit. And it's like wrestling has a big audience, but it didn't catch into that algorithm, so it didn't do any views. But I also think the first hour of a video is major. Like if you post a video and it don't get mad likes right away, don't get mad comments right away, there's not a lot of interaction in the chat if it's alive like here, I think that F's up the performance of the video too. And then you also got to think, and let's be real, if people ain't leaving comments, are you entertaining the people? That's another thing. So like I'm live right now, there's not much interaction right now. Do people even give a shit about what I'm saying? You feel me? And I know some people that are my haters are going to love that I said that. But I don't care, man. It's all right to speak your mind, to show vulnerability sometimes. It lets you guys know that I am human. Because sometimes I feel like some people think that I'm just a fucking sneaker robot. You know, that I'm not a human that has thoughts and feelings and, you know, all of that shit. You feel me? So, it's crazy. Part of me thinks maybe I just do battles every Friday and then that's it. Because that's where people are interactive during the battles. Because it's exciting. The battles are effing awesome. But I like talking about new releases and stuff like that. So it's like, that's why it's like, it's like a triple beam scale. Like I'm always fighting myself, like weighing things out. But it always comes back to, doggy, you love doing this shit, so fuck the views. Just do it. You know what I mean? So, it's a trip, man. Let me pull into this Walmart. Has the audio and the video been good on this the whole time? Has anyone been watching since the beginning? The T-Belly Show, what's up, dude? How's the audio been in the video? Leave it in the comments and in the chat. I hope it hasn't been grainy. Appreciate start of the morning off. We can't see you. You can't see me? Oh, man, that sucks. You can't see me. So, has it been like this the whole time? And y'all just telling me now? What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Y'all killing me. No video for at least 7 minutes. No video, bro. Oh my God. 5 minutes? Y'all just telling me this now? God damn. I love y'all, but what the hell? Alright, well, I'm going to end this video. If y'all can't see me, then that takes away everything. What's the screen? Is it just black? Let me see if I turn the camera real quick. Just got it. Black. Hold on. Can you see me now? Jesus Christ. Yo, Payne, hit up Jones, man. See what he's up to today. All right. Oh, so you guys have just been listening to this? Okay. I don't know if I should even continue talking. Maybe I don't think I should. I was listening, so it didn't even matter. Okay. Should I just keep rocking or should I bounce and come back? What do y'all think? Right, come back or bounce? But yeah, man, you know, I will say this damn algorithm thing really fucked up my channel, man. It really did. Keep rocking. All right. Let's get the likes up, man. For real. As I said, like, the likes, the shares, as long as we can hear you. The likes, the shares, that's what's important, man. It's like, this is pretty cool in my opinion. All right, cool. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just so, Juan, thank you, man. I'm parked right now, so I can read what you guys are saying. It's just so crazy. Like, you would think, like, if someone hits a damn subscribe button, then your subscribers would be able to know that you're posting a video, right? Like, I mean, it's just common effing sense. But, people have to ring a bell and then adjust it to all notifications. And that really damaged my channel. It really did. It really, really damaged my channel. I get about 100 to 500 subscribers a week. New ones. Where the fuck are they? Like, how crazy is that? If you think about think how crazy that is. I get that many subscribers in a week or two. I do lose a bunch because they're old subscribers and YouTube deletes them. I wish YouTube would delete all of my old subscribers. I really wish they would. Because I hate having like 183 subscribers and then look at the view counts. And then some people say, not a lot, but once in a while people accuse me of like buying subscribers. No, I'm not buying subscribers. You guys got to keep in mind, I've been on YouTube for over 10 years. Shit. People got to keep in mind, for the first 5 years of YouTube, I was one of the only guys. There was, 6, 7 guys that were really popping, and I was one of them. I was getting more views than Franelations, getting more views than Jumpman Bostic. I was getting more views than Sneak Geeks at times. And then before you know it, I took over his shit. But then more and more people came in, and people started seeing that there was reasons to be on YouTube with the sneaker stuff besides the obvious, right? Just showing sneakers. There was more to it. You could get free sneakers. Champ Sports started sending sneakers to people. I started getting sneakers sent to me from Adidas. Like, Adidas would send me every freaking release for years. If you look back like 6, 7 years, search like Derrick Rose, DJ Delz, all of those shoes they were sending me for free. Around that time, that's the time period. Every Adidas shoe, top 10s. Dude, I was getting box loads of shoes. Dude, I was the first dude on YouTube to get sponsored by a clothing brand. Like, I was freaking getting box loads of Stussy. People on YouTube sneaker YouTube weren't wearing Stussy until I started wearing that shit. Go back 8 years on my channel. I used to get box loads of Stussy. I still have Stussy. Yo, shout out to T Bizzle for the $5 donation. And I'm not doing it to brag. I'm not like, oh, I'm the shit. I was getting clothes. I'm just saying, people were seeing this. But I was so new in the game, I wasn't even plugging Stussy like that. I was just showing the new shit, Which that's really what it should have been. Thank you, bro. The T Belly Show. Thank you, bro. Like, I wasn't even like, dude, I was getting so much clothes sent to me. I was getting box loads of clothes. I just hooked up Jones with a freaking piece. Right? Didn't I send Jones a Stussy shirt? It was brand new. I got so much brand new Stussy. I used to give it away all the time. And then I started giving it away, and people stopped thanking me for it. I sent this cat once. I did a giveaway. I sent this guy probably $300. Dude, remind me of that in a minute, T Belly. Give me 4 minutes. Remind me of that, because as I said, if donations come, that means that you guys care about the show, and I'll continue. Because clearly, I don't know why the likes. People is like kryptonite to hit the like button. But I gave away, like, no lie, probably $300 worth of Stussy clothes once. He said that was like the Soldier Boy of YouTube. Dog, Soldier Boy don't get his credit either. That motherfucker set up. Do you guys realize what Soulja Boy did, man? He laid down the track work for a lot of this stuff. But that's a whole nother thing. You guys, you bring that thought back in a little bit. Cause my I forget shit. Imagine sending someone like $300 of fly clothes. Stussy ain't cheap. The t-shirts aren't. I mean, they're not expensive. It's not like you're buying Gucci. I sent this dude like $300 jeans, hoodies, fucking t-shirts. Dude didn't even thank me. And then I hit him up and I was like, yo. I said, yo, how is the did you get your package, bro? Because it's been like 3 weeks. I never heard from you. You know what he said? Yeah. YEA. I'm like, are you shitting me? I just sent you all this clothes and you didn't even say thanks. I said, this is the last time I'm doing a fucking giveaway, B. Because I could have gave that to a family member, my brother, someone. Actually, yeah, I could have gave it to my brother. I wasn't even living near him, I don't think, at that time. I don't know. That was one reason why I stopped doing giveaways, man. Because you don't know who's winning if they even appreciate the shit. I give away, you know what my giveaways are? I send stuff to people that freaking are always checking on me, always showing love. Jones. Jones was a supporter of the show. I don't like to use the word fan. I always use the word supporter. You notice that? I don't call people fans. I used to when I was younger. I just feel like that's so egotistical. Oh, shout out to my fans. Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? I met a few people this week that watched the show. I met this one dude this week that watched the show. I told him, yo, come on the show if you got sneakers. I'm no different than you guys. You know? I just have the balls and I guess the energy to get on this freaking camera and talk. And I guess I do have a little bit of a different personality, but I still shit like you. I eat like you. I love sneakers like y'all. Love music like y'all. I'm just like y'all. You know. It's crazy when some people like treat me like I'm a celebrity or something. I think it's the funniest thing, and it's awkward as shit. If you ever see me, just say what's up to me. I'm just like y'all. Y'all want to take a flick for the gram? I'm always with it, unless I'm like with my children or something. Then say hi, and then we'll see how the energy is. We can do a quick flick, but I'm not like it's just crazy. Like I never collected NES games. I just had old ones from when I was a child. But I love those. I love the NES games to collect. They're just really expensive, you know. Like I never understood that shit though, man. Like I don't even treat celebrities that are rich like celebrities. I treat them like people. That's what they fucking are. I never look at famous people and look at them like they're like above me or you or anyone. And I think that's why celebrities feel uncomfortable being around people in public. Because they don't want to be treated like that. They just want to be themselves. They want to just go to fucking Target and hang out and buy their shit and go. Zigga, what up, man? Thanks for being a member. I know that I don't see you here a lot, but that means a lot to me that you're a member. I think that may be why I have a lot of celebrity friends, because they just people. We all just people. My kids think I'm a celebrity. My kids go, I Googled you, and that scared the shit out of me. Them saying they Googled me, because I'm like, God, they Googling me? Yeah, yeah, G, yeah, fat boy. You guys still can't see my video. It's just a black screen. Yeah, my kids are funny. I explained to my kids, I told them, they go, you're famous. I looked you up. You're on websites, famousbirthday.com. I said, kids, I'm not famous. I go, when I'm famous, that's when I'm rich and I'm comfortable. I'm still working hard. So work hard and do good in school, you know? I go, but I'm not famous. My definition of famous is when you're to the point where you don't have to worry about money no more, and you're known worldwide. That's my definition of fame. I may be known somewhat all over the world by people, but trust me, I'm just like a lot of you guys when it comes to money. If anything, you guys are probably more well off than I am. A lot of people see all the sneakers I've had, but you guys gotta understand. Read the title. 10 years I've been doing this shit. So for 10 years I've been buying shoes. Over 10 years I've been buying shoes. Matter of fact. Are you guys liking the show so far, or is it time to go? Let me know. Hit the share button, please, if you're watching and you want to keep this going. Hit the thumbs up, because if not, if I don't see the activity, I'm just going to end it, and maybe we'll do a part two when I read the comments. I could go through the comments and then do a part two and read off of your comments. Say keep rocking or wait for the part two. Yo, Delz, in all the years of YouTube, what's the moment you're most proud of? Damn it. You wrote more, but it faded out. I'm on my phone. Um, so you just rewrite the second part or send it in a super chat so I could just click on it. Super chats start at 99 cents. This way I could click back on it. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I think no. Why is it fading? I don't stream a lot. Oh, keep all visual. Okay, I got it. We're good. I don't stream a lot on my phone. What does this button do? Filter? Maybe if I hit it with a filter. Can you see me now? Maybe you could see me now. Oh no. Can you see me now? Nope. Cap is there. Okay. I tried. My most proudest moment was. I think a lot of you know what my most proudest. What do you guys think is my most proudest moment on YouTube? I'll give you a second. Let me know what you think is my most proudest moment on YouTube. I don't know if there's too many people that's in this chat right now that's been watching for a very long time. But I've seen there was a few. He says you have an Android. No, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone. The first 100 subscribers. That was cool, bro. That was exciting, but I wasn't really that exciting. Um, yeah, there you go, Reed. Read my soul got it. I think that would be my proudest moment. It's one of my proudest moments. I would say that one is the number one because, look, I'm a guy from New York, born and raised New York, not the most athletic person, not the best looking person, clearly, right? I didn't I wasn't born with the greatest in the greatest gene pool, we'll say. But I have personality, and that went a long way, right? I was able to get my own sneaker deal, and that is huge. I'm not an artist. I'm not a musician. Well, I mean, I guess you. Some people do put me in that category. You know, if you Google my music history, I do have a history in the music game. When you're sitting at a table with Janet Jackson and Jermaine Dupri, and Jermaine's the one telling you to come to the table, and you're sitting there at a club, I would say that that would count as you, like, when you have big artists fucking with you, flying you to Miami and all types of places. I mean, it's kind of hard not to say that you weren't in the music industry, right? Um, like, but at the same time, that like I was behind the scenes type of guy. But I'm not famous. I got my own sneaker deal. That's huge for being on YouTube. Like I got my own sneaker deal with a big ass company. Now I know a lot of other people have put out sneakers after that, but not a but yo, like I did that shit, bro. Before, like, you know what I mean? Before a lot of this happened, before other people did, and my shit was genuine. Like, look, Kai Somar, he got a deal with Diodora, right? Kais Omar ain't even a fucking fan of Diodora. That dude don't wear no Diodora, and he got a deal with Diodora and took it. That just shows like like the type of shit that people are on. That's like Jumpman Boston getting a Diodora deal. That mother Kais Omar is a Jordan guy, and he got a Diodora sneaker. Trinidad James. That dude ain't wearing no fucking Diodora. He got two Diodora deals. What's his name? Conceded. How you gonna give these guys more like the Walker deals, and they ain't even freaking wearing these shits? You know what I mean? It's like the game's crazy to me. Like, but it's everyone's dream to have their own sneaker. It's not. I don't even think it's everyone's dream to have their own sneaker unless you're really into kicks. If you're a sneaker, damn, that dude was wearing the fucking bacon joints, the worm joints. That's dope. I'm sitting in this parking lot. I got offered a sneaker deal once from a company. I'm not gonna say the company. I passed on it. I know some people are gonna say that's crazy. How could you pass on a sneaker deal? Because I don't wear the shoes. Yeah, that's the PR people working. Oh, we gotta get this guy. I'm not gonna put out a sneaker that y'all ain't gonna fuck with. It's not happening. But that's the thing too with me is that I keep myself so organic, and I don't even try to. It's just my integrity as a man. Like, and it's a double-edged sword with me as a human being because, like, I'll be like, nah, I can't do that. That's not my wave. But what did I accomplish by not doing it? Nothing. Should have done the deal. Would have given me an opportunity. But this was before the Saucony deal, and I was young. A part of me regrets passing on that too. Like I can't get mad at a Kais Omar or what's up, bro? I can't get mad at a Kais Omar or a Trinidad James or a Conceded for taking those deals. How could I? It's work. People got to get paid. I got to get paid. It's called selling out. That's what Juan says. But as we get older, Juan, we got to get money, man. You know? Like, look, I've been on this for almost an hour, right? I made so far $13, not even, because YouTube takes 30% off of my super chats. I'm in a Walmart parking lot, right? I could work at Walmart, and I think Walmart's starting pay is $16 an hour now. And I get health benefits. I've already invested 1 hour of my day here. You know what I mean? Like, people got to make money. Think about the time that's invested on this show a week. I don't have the time to do it, but if you add up the amount of hours that I put into YouTube in 1 week, I would probably make more money working at Walmart right now. And I'm not dissing Walmart, people that work at Walmart. I want to make that abundantly clear. I salute people that work, 9 to 5 jobs. I remember buying Funkmaster Flex lugs. He said, yeah. I mean, Funkmaster Flex dropped those lugs, right? And then you could say, lugs? But at the time, people were wearing lugs. Birdman, remember Birdman had his lugs? People were actually wearing lugs. It's just Timberlands were better, But, you could look at it in two different ways. Because I always like to play devil's advocate, right? I'm saying I've been on here for an hour, right? And I could have made more money at Walmart. But whose choice is it to be here for an hour? It's my choice. So shut the fuck up and either leave or continue talking. You know what I mean? So I always play devil's advocate. I always talk to myself and weigh things out. I mean, I don't talk to myself out loud like a psycho. I think. I'm thinking to myself. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy, man. Damn, this shit faded. Let me see what the comments are saying. Yeah, I understand, but it wouldn't sit right like me, like wearing wraps. What is he saying? It's called a bunny, and you have to make money. Shout out to Nitro in here. Hit that like button, guys. Yeah. Look, we gotta get bread, man. I mean, it's just part of life. We gotta make money, right? It's just part of life. I think this will be a cool series. And what I want to do, because I'm gonna end this. I want to end at 1 hour. If donos come in, we stay longer. That's how it works. If donos come in, we stay longer. If not, what I want to do is end it at 1 hour. And this may be a series. Because I think people like to hear this type of shit. And maybe it's a blessing that it's a blacked out screen. This way, it's almost like you guys can concentrate on my words more than me. I want you guys, after this video is done, and Blazing Gus, thank you for being a member. I see you have a badge or something too on top of that, like an award badge. Listen, when you guys are members, I apologize if I don't acknowledge. He says, let's talk Delz like it's a series. I have a story too. So, well, I go live on Monday nights and Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock. So you guys could always come through and hang out. I plan on going live later. I was just about to ask you about yeah, I'm on my car right now and it black screened out, but I wanted to I had so many thoughts when I was driving. Like, I have so many thoughts when I drive. I think a lot of us do. And I was just like, you know what? I kind of just want to talk to you guys. And I usually do this on Instagram. And then I was thinking to myself, why would I go on Instagram when I'm going to have more people watch here? But yeah, we were talking about, people getting sneaker deals and they don't even wear the shoes, and some heads are saying it's selling out. And I was saying how it's almost like a double-edged sword with me, because I don't worry about selling out. It's not like I'm like, no, I can't do that because people will think I sell out. It's just my life. You got to keep in mind, guys, I found out about a year and a half ago that I have autism. Now I'm functioning. I'm like a functional guy. Like, I'm able to drive and talk, obviously. But you guys ever hear how I stumble on my words throughout the years? Sometimes I'll call something the wrong thing by accident. I'll pull a sneaker out and say this is and then catch myself. I'm on the spectrum. So I think that's another reason why I'm so passionate over things sometimes, because I'm on the spectrum. You know what I mean? And this is something I just found out a year and a half ago. Which is bugged out, because it answered a lot of questions about me as a human, as a man, as a human being. You know what I mean? And when I feel some sort of way about something, I'm so passionate about it, and that has to do with me being in the spectrum. So it's like, if I feel like, nah, I don't like this, then that's it. Like, I'm stuck in that lane. You know what I mean? So I think it's more than just like me when I passed on that first sneaker deal. It was me more. It wasn't me just saying, "Oh well, I can't do that. That ain't me. I gotta do me. Like, this is my image." It was just more or less like, "Nah, I can't do this. Like, no, I don't like this shit." You know? It's just I can't do it. Like, I physically, it's not fucking happening, because I'm not into it. Everything I do in life, I have to be into it. I have to. It's funny. My ex used to always bust my chops about this Saucony commercial I did, which you could search it. It'll just search like DJ Delz Saucony ad. At the end, I always say, I do what I want to do, and that's how they ended the ad. And she was like, "That's so you. I do what I want to do, because that's what you do. You always do just what you want to do. Like, it's what I do, man. Like, and it's not like I'm trying. You know how some people try to keep it real and try, and it's a facade, it's bullshit. Like, you can read through these people, man. I just do me, you know. And a lot of people love that about me. A lot of people hate that about me. A lot of people love me, but don't even show that they love me. You know, they will later on. Hopefully, I live a long life. I want to live a long life. But if I die in an hour, watch how many people outbreak and start saying how special I was to the game. But they never gave me one flower. You know? That's the way the world works, man. People only give you your flowers when you gone. Look what they did to DMX, man. They shitted on that man. Crackhead. This. And I'm not comparing myself to DMX. But I'm just saying in general, they shitted on that poor man. Crackhead, drug addict, idiot, fool. Then once he was in a coma, everyone praising him, loving him. Nah, his music to me was never tarnished. It was amazing, and I always loved DMX, and I still love him. It breaks my heart he passed away. But what I'm just saying is, when you put yourself out there in public, people don't appreciate what you do until you're no longer doing it, till you're gone. That's when people come out on Twitter and Instagram, and that's another thing, man. Because when I was on YouTube, that shit was there, but it wasn't heavy like it is now. People weren't such whores about likes and attention and comments and taking photos with freaking 100 pairs of sneakers and reset. I mean, there's so much to talk about. That's why I was like, we got to make this a series. So that's why I'm saying, when this video's done, or if you about to leave now, come back to this video and say, and I'll keep this feed. This is how we'll keep this series going. The way we'll keep this series going is by you guys coming back to the feed and leave a comment on your thoughts, and then leave another comment on what you want me to talk about, and then I can go from there. You know what I mean? Because I like speaking like this from time to time, man. And I like speaking to you all just to let you guys know that, I'm just like y'all. I'm a fucking human, man. I got thoughts, I got feelings, I've got longevity in this game, you know. I've got happiness when it comes to this game. I have proud moments. I got horrible moments in this shit. Regret moments I regret in this shit. Definitely got moments I regret, you know. But with the game, it's crazy. Like the whole like 10 years, I've seen so much. And I've seen so many people come and go too in the game, which is wild. Cuz it's funny, cuz sometimes people will hop in here and then and they think they God's gift to the world. They put out a couple of pieces, maybe some of them will pick up some steam, but then they gone. They gone. They it's over. Do you know how much hard work and dedication goes into doing this shit on a daily basis? Over a decade? I don't think people understand that shit. What have you done for 10 years besides playing with your meat or rubbing one out, ladies? Or eating food? You know? Trying to get a laugh out of some of y'all. I love going live too. I love having people alive with me. That keeps me alive going too, man. You know? You know, and I have people like Ron G. I seen him in the chat, man. He sends me video clips of new shoes. That shit, I appreciate that stuff, man. I don't have the physical time to run around sneaker stores and get early looks and all of that. And then I got people that cam up a lot, like Jones, co-host with me. It's nice to have people to ping pong back and forth with, you know. Hit that like button if you haven't yet, too, guys. If you want a part two, we need over 100 likes. And I understand we don't have 100 people in here, but that's why we got to share the video. Copy, paste it, DM it to a friend. Say, yo, watch this, and hit the thumbs up for me. And subscribe to this channel. That's another thing. The algorithm is screwed me up. But you know what? we could give the bird to the algorithm if everyone would just come together like Voltron and let's just promote this shit. You know what I mean? Because if you really care about this show and care about me, then you're going to want more success out of this channel. I don't think you guys understand the amount of connects I have, like with celebrities. I could have such ill celebrities here, but the view counts suck. I'm not going to hit someone up and say, yo, come on my show and I have 1,000 views. I'm not going to do that. Go on my Twitter at DJ Delz and see how many celebrities you follow. Follow me. Just do that. Go to Twitter, my Twitter at DJ DELZ, DJ Delz. Go on there and check out how many of your favorite rappers follow me. You know? How many watched my videos? Like, it's you know, it's a frustrating thing at times. It really is. But it's just the change of YouTube, bro. The YouTube changed a lot. The content changed. People ain't even talking about sneakers. People are buying fake shoes and buying freaking shoe boxes and filling up all them plastic containers, right? I have a Discord. It's DJ Delz, my Discord. Search DJ Delz. I do have a Discord. It's actually linked in the description. Like, that's the crazy shit, too, now. You got YouTubers buying replicas, right? And acting like they're not replicas and buying the front drop boxes and just out here reviewing shoes acting like they got all legit shit. That's the illest shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, in 10 years, I've seen so much crazy shit, bro. I've seen it all. Like it's the illest thing ever. Like, what my eyes have seen, I just can't believe some of the stuff my eyes have seen on YouTube, with sneaker YouTube. It's crazy to me. It's like, wow. It's ill. And this shit is popping, too. Some of these guys, they getting mad views. They bringing in bread. I see people saying, don't give up, Delz, keep rocking. Guys, I need y'all to share these videos, man. I need y'all to comment on my videos. When you watch my videos, when you watch my lives, come back. Come back to the channel and leave a comment, man. Yeah, it's the same thing. What's the name saying with the fake jewelry, right? Wonton. You make great content, bro. Thank you, man. Hit that like button. Everyone hit the like button. My Cash App is $RealDJDELZ. My PayPal. Send donos if you watch this on the playback. I mean, that's another thing, man. The view count's down. The money's not there. You know what I mean? I used to make good money. I bought a damn house off of YouTube back in the days. You know? Shit. Salute. I appreciate all the love in the chat, man. I appreciate it. But we gotta get the views up, man. We gotta get more people watching this. I'm looking for people to battle on Friday. We don't have anything locked in. So if you want to battle on Friday, please let me know. And if you're just coming in here now, you want to watch this from the beginning. But yeah, I'm about to break up out of here, guys. Thank you for watching, listening. I hope this brought some kind of entertainment. COVID brought a lot of people here. That's what made me start streaming, COVID. I was stuck home. So I said, and I couldn't go out to get the shoes or the early looks. So I started, doing that. I mean, Reed says we all got issues. You good, Delz? No, I know, and I don't got. I mean, we all have issues in life, but my objective, the reason of this video isn't really to complain about YouTube with me, but it just happens to be like that. It's more or less me reflecting on the 10 years of YouTube. So once again, I'd like you guys to come back to this video when I leave and leave a comment on what you would like me to speak about the next time I do a part two. Do you want a part two? If I don't see comments, there won't be a part two. There may be, but I'm gonna just let this thing ride. Let's get the likes up to way over. I mean, I see some videos on YouTube and they suck, and they got 1,000 likes, and I'm like, God damn, man, what the hell? Wonton wants a 2, 3, and a 4. Share the video. Turtle Larry, he says, salute Delz. Yeah, so I'm giving you guys the opportunity, and I don't mean it like, oh, I'm giving you the opportunity, like, you should be so lucky. Because I have to be, people think I'm such an asshole, but people don't understand it's just the way I talk. I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but what I'm saying is I'm giving y'all the opportunity to come back and write questions on YouTube. How do I feel about it? And I'll pick what I like. And you could also send Cash Apps and PayPals, which is linked in the description. And if you send a $5 joint, I'll make sure to talk about it 100%. I promise I will. With the questions in the comments, I'll do the best I can. All right. So that's linked in the description box. PayPal and Cash App, and just write it in the memo. Write your screen name, write the question, and I'll make sure to focus on that question. I'll make that a part of the topic. I think that's very fair. And yeah, man, it's just I mean, I could do this series and just focus. It's hard for me. This is like the introduction of it, so that's why I'm all over the place. I mean, there's so many ways we could go with it. The beef, the drama, the transition of people not even doing sneakers anymore, which I have no problem with. Because I think that the people that started not talking about sneakers that used to, I think that the thing is that they're entertainers. They like myself. We want to entertain people. Look, I go on the Delz show and talk about a spicy subject, and that's my other channel, the DELZ show. I'll talk about a spicy subject, not sneaker related, and I'll have 1,000 people or 900 people in the chat sometimes. But then I come here and, I don't get that, But I love sneakers, so that's why I'm going to be doing this. Like, that's the whole thing that I was saying earlier in the video. That, yeah, I'm not getting the views, but I enjoy doing this. I love it, If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't imagine not doing YouTube. It's part of my life. Like, I love it. Can't say one thing about me. I could be gone tomorrow. One thing about me, you can never say is that Delz didn't love sneakers and didn't keep it pure for the culture. You'll never be able to say that. You can say I'm a jerk. You can say I'm an asshole. But that's one thing you can never say about me. Never. You can never say that about me. And I said it on the battle, I think Friday. 10, 20, 30 years from now, there'll be a documentary on this shit. Someone's going to make a documentary on sneaker YouTube. And you bet your ass I'll be a part of that shit. Whether I'm on this earth or not. And I speak grim about me being on this earth or not, because I've seen a lot of people in their late 30s passing away, man. So it makes me realize, man, I don't know how long I'm gonna live. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy. Like, I lost a lot of friends in the past 5 years. I lost a dear friend of mine, my boy Maury. He's 45 years old, and he died of pancreatic cancer. You know, like, we don't know when our expiration date is. You know, it's scary shit. And when I say scary shit, I'm not saying like I fear death. I fear losing people, my loved ones. You know what I mean? Because you just don't know. Even rappers, look at like what we lose. We lost Prodigy, Sean Price. These guys were young guys, man, when they died. You know? And then, just regular friends, people we love, family members. So it's bugged out, man. That's why we gotta appreciate life, man. Because you don't know when your expiration date is. And then that comes back to what I was saying maybe 20 minutes ago. When people go that do any form of entertainment, whether it's at a high level or a low level, once they're gone, that's when everyone comes out. I know I got other YouTubers that are going to watch this shit. I know I got YouTubers that watch all my shit, that are subscribed to me, that follow my social media platforms, but they won't even leave one comment and show me love. And why do you think that is? I don't need them to write comments, but the thing is, if I watch people, I show love. The game is weird, bro. It's like some of these heads be acting like little sissies, like like they don't show love, like. But then again, look, you got a bunch of men that just going around freaking obsessed with footwear, shoes. So what do you expect? They don't want their viewers to jump ship. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, man, look, if you love the channel, I need you guys to start promoting it, because if I'm able to get the views up, I'm able to. The thing about me with these other YouTubers, I have so many ill people I know, but I just can't get them on. I'm not gonna reach out to them. You know. You could if you've seen what my phone looks like, my phone book looks like, you would have a heart attack. But we got to get the view counts up, man, and the show could get a lot crazier. It could get a lot crazier. So share these videos, like them. That's all I ask. Check out some of the other content on the channel this week. I know y'all didn't watch all my videos. Check some of the stuff out. I did a dope video on the foam runners. Man, I put on like 4 different pairs of pants on them foam runners. You guys can hate the foam runner. Watch the video and make fun of the foam runner. I want y'all to have fun. Write shit on them. Tell me they look like this or that, or they look like you're wearing Shredder's freaking mask on your feet. Watch all the videos. Watch the quat video that I did, the on foot. I don't buy shoes like I used to, because I don't have the budget no more. Also, so I only buy what I really, really want. I really wanted those quads, and I really wanted those foam runners. A lot of people say too, like, oh, you fell off because you don't review shoes like you used to. But I also have a lot of kids, I have a lot of kids, so I don't have old dirty bastard number kids, but I have a lot of children. Damn, I said I was gonna be out of here in an hour. We're at 85 minutes. It's just what it is, man. I love talking to you guys, man. You know. But I'm gonna get out of here. Also, one more thing. Pick up the Sneaker Addict T-shirts. They're great T-shirts. They're affordable. They're dope T-shirts. Go get yourself a T-shirt right now. Great way to support what I do. And I'll be live later. I'm gonna be live at 7 o'clock. Hopefully with Jonesy. Jonesy had to run out of town, so hopefully with Jonesy. But we'll be live around 7 o'clock, 7:30. Um, and once again, if this gets a lot of comments and views, and also if you guys send donation questions, $5 donation questions, if you want me to talk about certain topics, which is Cash App and PayPal, that's in the description. Just make sure to write your screen name in the memo, screen name, question, okay? Unless you, or who you want me to shout out, you know what I mean? Like if your name is freaking John Doe, but your screen name is Frank the Tank, and you want me to call you John Doe, then so be it, all right? And maybe this will be a nice, cool series. And tell me too, do you like the morning vibe? Do it in the morning. A little morning delight. I like the morning, but I just don't know how. I mean, look, I know people are working, people are chilling. I think if I did this at 7 o'clock, it would have had more. Shinsei says morning is good. Okay, well, I'm gonna take that to look. Shinsei's been supporting me for so long, man, and I appreciate it. And that's another thing. Like, I really try to thank you all for showing love and support. It really means a lot to me, guys. All right. And if you like this vibe, check out patreon.com/DJ Delz. Shinsei just reminded me. Patreon is another platform. It's $5 to join. There's a $1.99 one. It's only $5 a month. You know what I mean? That's nothing. You guys are buying 5 pairs of Jordans and Yeezys for $200-300. As I said, count the amount of hours I do every single week on this channel. But what you get when you join the Patreon, you get 147 episodes of this. And the earlier videos, I really vibe out and talk about a lot. And I tell you guys a lot of crazy stories that I've seen in the music industry. And it's audio. It only went to video later on after COVID, but there's still audio available. So this is stuff that you could listen to in your car. And, I put titles of some of the meat and potatoes of the videos. Plus, there's DJ mixes there. And it's $5 a month. Join for a month. It's linked in the description somewhere. It's somewhere down there toward the bottom. Join. And if you don't like it, cancel before the month's over. But once you join, download the Patreon app. It's free. And then just listen to it while you're driving, while you're, cleaning your house, while you're cooking dinner, while you're, twiddling your thumbs, whatever, cleaning your sneakers. You'll love it. Shinsei's been a member for, I think, 3-4 years. Graham has, a lot of people has. Hydro718, Jumpman James. These guys aren't even on YouTube, but they support me, man. So check all that out, man. I wish you guys could see me. Maybe when I end this, you guys will be able to see me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, supporting me. I'm not upset. I'm just sharing my thoughts. I'm actually in a really good space right now. I'm trying to just figure out where to take this channel next. And also, I know that you guys, I feel like when my channel was popping, I was talking a lot about how I was really feeling. And I was very blunt about it. And I think that I kind of watered that down as I got a little older because of, I've had kids and I don't have to curse to give it to you raw still, you know. So and if I do once in a while, it's no big deal. I'm trying not to. I always I forgot there was some rapper that said it. I forgot who it was. Maybe Black Thought. He said, and it stuck to my head. He said, all cursing is lack of intelligence. So people that always say and f and shit all the time is because it's a lack of. It's almost like giving your brain a space to say the next word. You know what I mean? Like a few seconds to say the next word. It always stuck to my head, and that was another reason why I tried not to. But I love connecting with y'all, man. I really do. That's what it's about, and that's the one thing in this 10 years that I do love and I appreciate. It's just connecting with people all over the world. Um, when I first went on YouTube, I was just reviewing a shoe because I seen fucking Bow Wow with a sneaker and I know Bow Wow, so I was like, okay, Bow Wow got this, I got this, and I sent it to his ass. I think I texted it to him. So it was like that's how it started, just fun. And then I seen like Jumpman Bostic and Sneak Geeks and Franny, you know, Franilations for people that don't know. I always call him Franny. Every every Francis I know, I think his real name is Francis. I always called him Franny. I have a cousin named Francis. But and that was really cool meeting Franilations. That could be something I could talk about. Meeting some of these YouTubers that my experience meeting them. So I met met a lot of YouTubers. That's one thing. I've met a lot of YouTubers. I'm not one of these guys that just turns the camera on and then you don't see me. And I've met a lot of viewers too. I'm out here. That's another thing about me. I'm not someone that just hides and lack of vocabulary, exactly. I'm not one of these guys that hide. I'm not saying and I'm not meaning it. I'm not putting it out there like I'm a tough guy. I'm out here, but I'm out here. I love the people. I'm a people person. I gotta say, what's crazy, man. Before I go, and if you didn't watch this from the beginning, you'll see if you watch this from the beginning. My eyes never show the true color when I'm live. When I'm live at my studio recording, filming. But in person, on this camera in the car, you get to actually see what my eyes look like. Um, it's they're so green. It's crazy. Like it's like I don't. It's so I guess because the lighting is not good enough with the webcam. That's one thing a lot of people say when they see me. Jones loves my eyes. Joe said, "Damn, man, your eyes are crazy, man." Yeah, my eyes are crazy. Love the reviews, the lives, Delz. Thank you, Brooklyn Foams. And Brooklyn Foams, you got to come up in your battle. I remember, didn't you battle once, Brooklyn Foams? Yeah, we need to find some people to battle on Friday. Hit me up. Hit me up on social media, DJ Delz, DJDELZ on Twitter and Instagram. But yeah, once again, Oh, thank you, man, for the donation, bro. He says thanks for the content. Keep it coming. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you showing love, bro. See, I can't leave when people send donos. I feel bad. I feel like an asshole doing that. You know? I can't do that. I don't like doing that. You ever watch like the big YouTubers and I'm not even talking about sneaker YouTube, but just like in general, like big YouTubers that go live and they'll have like mad donations coming in and they can't even acknowledge them all. They could if they want, but they don't. And I'm like, damn, man. and then they'll just shut the stream off. Like, I could never do that. And I apologize, I can't post your stuff on the screen. I'm literally streaming from my phone right now. But yeah, Turtle Dick Barry hashtag Larry says, thanks for the content. Keep it coming. Thank you, man. That shit means a lot to me, them super chats. It's not only the money, it's the thought of you guys doing that. It means that you guys actually give a shit about me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people get that. Like, you know, like it's a way of thanking people for their time. You know, I mean, super chat. Even if you send a 99-cent super chat, it's not. I only get 70 cents of it, but it still means a lot. Yeah. Ham got a great collection. I miss Ham. I feel like I haven't seen Ham in a minute. I called him out yesterday. Did you guys see that on the Delz show and on my social media? I called out Ham jokingly. I was kidding. I kept a straight face, but I was kidding. Ham is an amazing bowler. I don't know if you guys know that. This man bowls 300. 300, I'm pretty sure, is the perfect score. So I took my kids bowling yesterday, and I hit a strike. You can watch it on my Twitter feed at DJ Delz or the Delz Show. I posted on the Delz Show too. He says that was funny with the bowling call out, and yeah, I retitled it on the Delz Show. Yeah, I have it on YouTube. Watch it on the Delz Show, the DELZ Show. Some people don't even know how to fucking spell my name, Delz. You know what's funny too with YouTube in the 10 years I've been on YouTube? When I meet people, no, Ham is incredible bowler. Like, he's amazing, and he's an amazing person too, great person. I hung out with Ham for a few days, right? Yeah, a few days. Me and Ham hung out, stretch. That's the thing. Like, I hang out with people you see on the screen. I had someone in my life call me out and say, "How can you talk about stuff behind the scenes with people that you just meet that you just talk to on the internet?" And this person don't know me like they used to. And I said, the people I talk to, I actually hang out with. I hang out with Jones. I hang out with Ham. I hang out with Stretch. These are people that actually see me, physically see me, you know? So this isn't like, it's more than just the internet, you know what I mean? I've hung out with Stretch probably 5 to 10 times already, if not more, now that I think about it. So it's like, Stretch, what up? I see you in there, actually. I didn't even know you were in here, you know? And I think what you see is what you get, too, if you ask people what what they think of me, how am I in person. But, yeah, man, as I said, once again, you may have been walking in here. This was an interesting video today. I think I'm hoping on the playback it gets more love, especially on the where the likes are getting up there, but I want the views to get up there, and I want you guys to watch this from the beginning. And it's more of a listen, because I share a lot of thoughts. And as I said, this could be a new series. This is more of an introduction to the series, kind of to give you guys ideas of what you may want me to talk about. Leave it in the comments, but if you want something spoken on, then send the donations through Cash App and PayPal, and write your screen name or the name you want me to address you as and the question, okay? And it's all about 10 years of YouTube, 10 plus years of YouTube. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about that? How do I feel? I'll even talk about, if you want me to talk about a particular person, send the donation, $5 or more dollars, okay? Make sure you send $5 or more dollars. It doesn't have to be 5. I need to build my simp army. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. I just need people that actually care, that care more about the channel. I think a lot of you care about the channel, but y'all don't realize that I need your help to get this channel to where I need to get it to. And if you love the channel, just copy, go to share. There's a share button. Press share the share button, and then press Facebook, and then press send, and then do it with Twitter. Do the same thing with Twitter, or press send, or press share, and then press copy link. And I know some of you are like, come on, mother effer, I know how to do it, but some people really don't know how to do this shit. Or just press the share button, then press copy link, and then just DM it to a bunch of people. DM it to, text it to people. All you got to do then is just copy and paste and text it or DM it. Check this channel out, man. Subscribe to it, leave a comment, and like it, man. I think you'll really enjoy this. A lot of people are requesting female battles. Look, we don't have a lot of female sneakerheads that watch this show. I think it's like 10% now. It went up a little bit. So if you know anyone that's got great sneakers, that's a female, it's not that I don't support female sneakerheads. It's just that I don't have a big following to it, you know? And if you have a sneaker collection that's awesome, or you not even awesome, because you may think, oh, my sneaker collection's whatever. But if you have a sneaker collection where you got some nice hype shit and a nice spread of other stuff too, you may have no hype shit, but you may have like a unique sneaker collection, all Reebok pumps, all freaking whatever, all Diodoras, all Sauconys. Hit me up on social media at DJ Delz, DJDELZ, and come up on the show. I'll be live at 7 o'clock today. Come up today, or 7:30 maybe. Come up today and say, hey, Delz, can I show my collection? And I'll just put a StreamYard link. It's just a link, StreamYard. You do it right from your phone, man. You cam up right from your phone. You know? You feel shy? Wear some sunglasses. Sunglasses help, man. I'm not even laughing at you. I'm saying some people are just shy to be on camera. It's funny because that's another thing about being live. It's exhausting. Like, I'm actually exhausted from this because you're live. Like, you have to be sharp when you're live. When we do these shows, and now I have people that are on the show a lot besides Jones, Ham, they'll tell you when you're live for hours, it becomes exhausting because you're on camera. You got to make sure you can't just be bumming it out, laying down, chilling. Some of you guys are freaking got your hand on your head and you're doing the damn Titanic pose like when Jack was painting Shorty. Some of y'all are Titanic out listening to this right now, freaking picking your balls in your boxes right now. I know some of you may be. You know, when you're on camera, you're on camera. You still, you know, it's like it gets tiring. Your brain's constantly thinking, and when you're by yourself talking, it's really exhausting. Like right now, my brain is tired from talking like so much. Hour and 4 minutes, you know. But I enjoy this. I love it. I love the fact that I've entertained at least 75 of you. I have 75 likes right now. I'd love to get, you know, hundreds of likes. That would make me so happy. I'll always love sneakers. Me too. If I live till I'm 70, 80 years old, I'll still be wearing a fresh pair of kicks. I love sneakers. I may not be wearing certain sneakers. I'm not going to wear like some loud ass, bright ass shit, but you'll catch me in a pair of white cement Air Jordan 3s or something like that. Why the hell not? Dog, they're just sneakers at the end of the day, bro. I don't see why anyone would frown upon an old man wearing sneakers. They watched Michael Jordan play, you know? So what the hell is the problem? I remember Skip Goes Hard did a video. Man, that's crazy. You ain't gonna see me old wearing them. And I really like Skip. I don't know if Skip really likes me or not, because I've invited Skip to the show a few times. He never came up, with all fairness, he has said that when I invite him, he's busy. I think he does like me though, because he's had me on his show a few times, and when we spoke, I could tell that he actually likes me. So I take that back. It's weird too with YouTubers, because you don't know if they really like you or not. You know, like sometimes it's like you don't know if it's fake love or they actually really do like you. I can't really think of too many YouTubers that I feel really like me. I know Ron G really likes me. I know Tito's Kicks really likes me. I'm pretty confident he likes me. You know. But at the end of the day, I really don't give a shit about who likes me on YouTube, because I don't see them. I don't hang out with them. No. I want people to like me. I like it. You know, I hopped on Zaya's show the other day, and he said hi to me. You know, I like that. You know what I mean? I like the mutual respect as entertainers, because that's what a content creator is. You know, you're an entertainer. Shannon, what's up? I didn't read your comment because it faded, but like people like Fomer Simpson, Bullet RC has kicks. I don't know what's up with those guys, because they follow me on every platform, but I never see them really. Well, has kicks interacts with me on Twitter, but like I don't know how they really feel about me. You know, do they like me? Do they follow me because they just want to see what I'm doing? They don't leave comments on my videos. I found DJ Delz through watching Zaya. Dope, bro. That's what's up, man. Zaya's been doing it for a long time too, bro. Like, I think Zaya was on YouTube before Nightwing and freaking what's his name? Fomer. You know what's weird about Fomer Simpson? I was thinking about this too. When Fomer came in the game, if I'm not mistaken, it was all about the foam posits. I watched some of his videos. It's not that I don't like his videos. I just don't have the time to watch them. As I said, I gave him pretty good compliments. He's got good production, and he's an entertaining guy. And I spent time with him and his brother. I like them a lot. They're cool. They're cool guys. They're fun. They're fun to hang out with. But does Fomer wear foam posits? I wonder if he wears foam posits still. I've invited him to come on the live show before and hang out a few times, and he didn't. He said he was busy though, and it's always last minute when I hit them up too. So like I'm not like mad at people like that. I always hit people up last minute, because that's how I work. I work spur of the moment. I think if I had like a manager, I would be more successful, because I always work spur of the moment. I always live for the moment. Yeah, I remember one of Homer Simpson's first videos. He was in a parking garage or something, and I liked that. I liked his. He won me over right away. He's the thing that I like about him is that he's someone who's like a movie buff like myself and heavy into 80s 90s culture. So he says a lot of references to movies and stuff like that. That's what I always appreciated about him. I like that, you know, because I think that the word culture in general, a lot of people talk about the culture, but they don't offer their knowledge of culture. You feel what I'm saying or no? Like, I appreciate people that actually share culture. Hess Kicks, that dude, he likes a lot of 80s, 90s culture shit too, man. You know, he be breaking out I remember when he did like the Skeletor Air Force One. I thought that, or it was some kind of Nike ID. It may have even been a LeBron or something. Or he did like a Thanos one too. That was pretty dope. Like, the other thing is like I give people roses, like, and I follow them. I just find it weird that YouTubers follow me, but they don't acknowledge me. But they follow my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube. They follow everything, and it's just so strange to me. Like, I wish I knew why they follow me. Like, I mean, I don't wish it to the point where I'm obsessed over it at all. Like, I'm just thinking about it right now, and then I won't ever think about it again. Like, I'm just vibing off of, as I said, YouTube, sneaker YouTube, all that in general. It's like it won't even be a thought. But now that I'm talking about sneaker YouTube, maybe they just follow me because of the history of me, and they're just curious to see what I got going on. I think that may be it. But I just wonder sometimes, do they even like me? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder that right now. Do they actually like me? Does Tony D like me? Does Bullet RC actually like me? If they don't, whatever. Because they all follow what I do. They follow me on social media. I'm pretty sure. Zaya follows me on social media. Zaya don't leave comments on my shit. He don't like my shit, but he follows all my social media. I'm pretty sure. But that's not going to stop me from watching people's content. If I see a video that pops up and I find it interesting, I'm going to click on it. I'm not like that's like some bitch ass shit. Remember bitch assness? Diddy used to use that word back in the days. That's bitch assness. Like, oh well, they don't watch me, so I ain't gonna watch them. No. And I'm not saying I watch them all the time. I don't know the last time I watched a Fulmer video or a Has Kicks video, but I do watch. When I do watch, I do leave a comment. Tony, I don't think I've watched a Tony video in a while. So I mean, I'm kind of guilty of it too at times. It's kind of like sometimes with friends too, right? You'll be like, "Yo, that mother effer never called me," but you don't call him or her. You know what I mean? No, but he says you'll drive yourself crazy wondering who. Like, no, Wanda, I'm telling you, I'm just talking about this right now because it has to do with YouTube. Trust me, I swear on a stack of Bibles. After this is over, I never think about this, but I'm just vibing right now, just giving you guys content. But it takes two to tango, as I was saying. Like, for example, I was saying, like, you'll hear people say, "Oh, that dude never calls me," or "That chick never calls me no more." So whatever. Do you call them up though? It takes two to tango, man. Now, if you always calling someone up and they never call you up, then, you know, you get the picture, right? But going back to, you know, like, for example, Zaya, right? Zaya is a content creator. I stopped watching Zaya's videos for a while because I felt bad. Because every time I go to a Zaya video and I leave one comment, I would, yeah, the newer YouTubers like Raph Collects, he shows love. He acknowledges me, and that's nice, man, of him. He calls me the OG, you know, and all these things that make me feel good, man. Because it's like, wow, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have to do that, and he got mad people in his show, and I just think that, and then I think of other YouTubers that are from my generation or the generation after, right? And they won't do that shit. They'll do it when I'm dead, though. He was a legend. Maybe they'll post a picture of me with them, right? Remember that if you guys are still ticking when I'm not, and as I said, I hope I live a long life. Remember that. And call them out on it when they post that photo. Say, man, you never fucked with him until after. You know? For real. It's funny. But yeah, it's not something that I think of. To be honest with you, I don't even think about YouTube once the camera's off. Because I put so much passion into this shit that when it's off, I'm exhausted from it. And then I go back to my daddy shit, business stuff, trying to work on some other stuff. This isn't my only form of income, but this does help a lot, the income here. Um, but yeah, like, you know, I forgot who I was mentioning Zaya. Yeah, like Zaya, like I noticed, like he don't watch any of my videos. I'm not gonna not click on a video if he doesn't really do sneaker shit no more. But once in a while he'll speak on something and I'll click on it and I'll watch it. But I stopped watching his videos for months because I felt bad because I go to his chat and then when I go in his chat I take over the chat, not wanting to, but the chat just starts talking to me. Some positive, but a lot of haters. So I don't want to even leave a comment because I go leave a comment and it's like I feel like I'm hijacking the show, and that's whack. I respect people that go on live, man. That shit takes work, bro. I don't want to go live and all I see is people talking about someone that's in the chat. That's whack. And as I said, like I'm stuck in my ways, like the way I thought, so the way I think. So I think that's whack, and I said, all right, fuck it, man. I just came here to watch some shit, and now this is going on. So I said, fuck it, I'm not watching this shit no more. You know, but it's all good. As I said, man, I do this stuff for my viewers. Like, I really don't care about the YouTube sneaker community, honestly. Like the other people on YouTube, I don't, because they don't give a shit about me. I don't think that many care about me. And I came on YouTube not to be part of YouTube sneaker community with the creators. I came on here to put out content to entertain people, to get people's mind off of shit. You know, I get messages, I get donations with messages saying, "Don't shout me out." I felt so depressed last week. I was in a really dark place, and you really helped me get my mind back to normal. How the hell do I stop doing YouTube when I get a message like that? When people are in such a dark place, and I won't share exactly what they say, and this isn't just one or two people. It's been over 50 to 100 people throughout my YouTube life on here where people are sending me emails saying stuff like that. That I've literally helped them. I've saved them from horrible situations. or dealing with, losing a mom or losing a brother or a best friend, and then them coming here and laughing. I know this is not really a humorous video here. I mean, I think I cracked one or two jokes, but when I have people write that to me, do you know what that makes me feel like? It touches my heart, man. Real talk. I've been doing this for 10 years, bro, so you can only imagine the amount of times that people have wrote that to me, man. Shit. Like, it's crazy, you know? Yeah, I got it. Is it spare mouth? Yeah. So, but yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, guys. Come back when I leave. Wait a minute or two, or if it doesn't let you leave a comment, and let me know what you guys want me to speak about on the next episode, if we do another episode. Hector, that's beautiful. Leave that in, rewrite that in the comments, right? As I said, come back to this video if you want me to do a part 2 with questions, and also share your thoughts on everything I spoke on. The more comments, the merrier. And please share the videos. And if you didn't watch this from the beginning, please watch this from the beginning, because this is straight from the heart, man. It always is, but this was an intimate setting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to think real quick. I don't want you guys to think I'm quitting YouTube or anything like that. I'm not. But I cannot talk about 10 years of YouTube and compare the now to the then, and not say that I do think about stopping YouTube. And I really, really hope that maybe some of you guys will start sharing my videos more. Um, copy and paste the link and DM it to people. And the algorithm has ruined this channel, man. It really has. I feel like the actual product that I put out here to watch is better than ever. Yeah, the old videos has the nostalgia, and you can go back and watch those, but with time comes growth, and if there's no growth, then, that's not good if there's no growth. All right? Love y'all, for real. Leave them comments. Watch more here. And don't forget, if you want a particular question answered, send donos $5 or more through the Cash App or PayPal. It's linked in the description. Get the t-shirts. Great way to support what I do.